So what is a small business? The SBIR STTR definition is fairly simple. It is a firm with 500 or fewer employees. It doesn't matter if they are full or part-time employees or even leased employees. They all count toward the 500 employee limit. At the low end of the employee spectrum, the small business could also be a startup with 1 employee. The small business must be for-profit and therefore non-profit entities, that is, those with a 501c3 designation by the IRS, are not eligible. Although once again, a nonprofit could be a subcontractor or a consultant to the small for-profit applicant. The small business must be primarily U.S. owned. This is defined as having at least 51% of its ownership by U.S. citizens and/or permanent resident aliens. This requirement could also be met if the applicant is at least 51% owned by another small business with 500 or fewer employees, as long as that parent company is at least 51% owned by U.S. citizens or permanent resident aliens. When a small business is venture-backed, additional considerations do come into play. However, not wishing to overcomplicate this discussion, these considerations will be discussed in the tutorials associated with the Department of Health and Human Services. As it is with HHS, that questions regarding the impact of venture backing on eligibility most often arise.